And let me say something to you gangster rappers. Let me deal with this. I got to say something to the gangster rappers. I know a lot of y'all support me. Y'all text me. Y'all show me love. But I got to say something to y'all Negroes. And I ain't talking to all of you, but most of you. Now, those of y'all who come with a balanced album, I'm going to grant you a little bit of a respite. Because at least you got an A side full of garbage, but you got a B side full of positivity. So at least you trying. I'm going to work with y'all. I'm going to work with y'all. But you Negroes who got 12, 15, 16 albums of gangsterism, selling dope, sexually exploiting black women, going to jail, worshiping European materialism, you Negroes ain't nothing more than a modern day Uncle Tom, Uncle Remus, buck dancing coon ass, worshiping materialism, got our kids strung out on cars and clothes. You Negroes ain't nothing but a modern Sambo ass. You so gangster, but you don't never talk that shit to them white executives in New York, Atlanta, or LA. Them white boys tell you fake gangsters where to go and what to do. You Negroes need to get your act together. Facts. I don't care if you don't like it. I'm tired of turning on the damn TV and I see Negroes worshiping chains, worshiping cars. The only black women in your video are the highest, yellowest yellow. And some of you Negroes got videos now where all the women in the video is white. You's a damn Uncle Remus. You ain't no gangster. You's a Uncle Remus ass Negro. Take it. I don't care if you don't like it. You Negroes ain't helping nothing. Every rap song, the same shit. Money, women, kill somebody, go to jail, smoke some weed, worship materialism. Money, women, kill somebody, go to jail, smoke some weed, worship. I'm tired of hearing it. Is y'all tired of hearing it? Because I'm tired of hearing it. Every album is the same. It might be a different rapper, different clique, different city, different flow, different beat, but the content is the same. You Negroes ain't doing nothing but advertising mass incarceration for our boys. Your ass ain't no better than Donald Trump. In fact, Donald Trump need to take all you fake gangsters and put your ass in the White House, and y'all need to put on a suit and tie and work for your damn president, because your ass is doing more to get black men locked up than any police department in America. Let me say it again. You Negroes are doing more to get black men locked up than any police department in the United States of America. Fake ass gangsters. White men tell you what to do and where to get there, but you so tough in the hood. You want to bang on somebody, you ain't banged on none of them yet. Sit your ass down. Y'all want to impress me? Let me tell you how you can impress me, Mr. Gangster Rappers. Listen up. This is what y'all need to do. I'm talking to the hip hoppers. This is what y'all need to do. And if it don't apply, it don't apply. It apply to most of you. There's a few exceptions. I'm not going to call no names. There's a few exceptions. But this is what y'all rappers need to do. I'm going to teach you how to change the game. All the major rappers in every city need to come together and start an unapologetically African credit union for the brothers and sisters in the hood who want to start their own business. Let me say it again. All the rappers in Atlanta need to come together and start an unapologetically African credit union. Take your money and put it in the credit union. And some of y'all have so much, y'all can start a bank, unapologetically African bank of black infrastructure. That's what you do. Look at all the rappers in Atlanta. All y'all living in Atlanta. You got rappers, athletes, R&B singers, retired celebrities. Y'all need to come together, start a board. You ain't got to put all your money up. You ain't going to lose it because banks make money. Banks make money. Banking is the business of America. Hell, the United States is a damn bank. Do you feel me? The United States is a bank. Come together, start a board. You can start a small bank with $1 million. You Negroes got more than $1 million. Y'all need to start a large bank. 20 million in equity. All y'all put in the top 20 black entertainers in Atlanta, Georgia need to put up $1 million a piece. Now you got $20 million. Okay, and then because y'all so popular, guess what? Everybody gonna put their money. We gonna leave Wells Fargo. We gonna leave Bank of America. We gonna leave Chase Manhattan. We gonna leave Mellon. We gonna leave all the banks because everybody wants to be where the rappers is at. The minute one of y'all get on TV and say we got a bank and all of us is going in on the bank, put your money with us, and we giving out low interest loans to black folk, it's a revolution. You rappers could start a revolution. Y'all could start a revolution. All the rappers in Atlanta. Then you come to New York. Look at all the rappers in New York City. What if all the rappers in New York City put up $1 million a piece? Every rapper in New York City put up $1 million a piece. 20 million. And y'all can have several banks because there's so much money in Atlanta and in New York. Los Angeles, same thing. New Orleans, same thing. Philadelphia. Our actors and athletes and rappers and R&B singers and neo soul singers, y'all need to put up $1 million a piece too and start that bank. If it can't be 20 million, it could be 10 million. If it can't be 10 million, it could be 5. Y'all can change the game. That's the least y'all can do, promoting this damn genocide. Now I know what you're gonna say. And check. Y'all will make more money as a bank executive than you will ever make selling your albums. Facts. Let me say it again. Y'all talking about getting ripped off by the music industry? You will make more money as a bank executive than you will make selling your albums. Facts. You will make more than you make on your concert. Facts. I'm telling y'all how you can save yourself, become independent, and save the hood at the same time. Let all the blacks come together in every city and start opening up banks. Banks. Could you imagine if you saw a bank with some of these rappers' names on it? Could you imagine if you saw some of these rappers doing a commercial for a bank? Do you know what y'all would trigger an economic revolution? Facts. And before I move on to my next lesson slavery should have taught us, I know some of you rappers are saying, well, listen, Doc, how you gonna blame us for crime? How you gonna blame us for jail? How you gonna blame us for materialism? It was around before we got here. Well, guess what, gangster rappers? You're right. You did not invent crime. You did not invent jail. You didn't invent gangs. You didn't invent conspicuous consumption. We've been doing that since slavery ended. Nothing you rap about did you create. I agree. But let me tell you where I disagree. You are an artist. You are an artist. An artist has a very important responsibility in any culture. Artists are extremely important because you create the context through which human experience takes place. Facts. Let me say it again. An artist creates the context and the atmosphere through which human experience takes place. So what am I saying? I'm saying you didn't invent the violence. You didn't invent the jails. But you advertise it. You popularize it. You instigate it. And by doing that, you fuel more of the negativity. Music is powerful. Music is powerful. Music. That's why you listen to music before you go on stage. You listen to music before you go in the game. Why? It puts you in a certain what? Frame of mind. Music puts you in a certain what? Frame of mind. Music puts you in a certain what? Frame of mind. The artist has a responsibility to do what y'all do, which is what? Reflect the reality that you live. The artist has a responsibility of reflecting the reality. So you see violence, you talk about violence. You see conspicuous consumption, you talk about conspicuous consumption. You see mass incarceration, you talk about mass incarceration. I understand that. You're reflecting the reality. But let me tell you where y'all selling us short. The artist has two responsibilities. The artist has two responsibilities. The artist's job is not just to reflect the reality. The artist's job is also to project a reality that our people need to become a part of. Facts. Let me say it again. You're not just supposed to reflect what you see. You're supposed to project where we need to be. Let me say it again. You're not just supposed to reflect what you see. You're supposed to project what we need to be. Let me say it again. You're not just supposed to talk about what you see. You're supposed to project where we need to be. And that's where y'all messing up, because y'all not projecting a positive reality for black children. You're not taking them from where they are to where they need to be. Facts.